Welcome everyone to WDW Daze. I am Craig, and today I am here to talk about Disney Sorcerers Arena. First and foremost, if you guys have never heard of this game before and you are happening to come across it on my channel, please go over to YouTube channel Cozy Gamer. Give him a like and a subscribe because he is the one that's going to give you all the major facts. I'm kind of just covering the gist of what I learned from his channel. So let's get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe here, and make sure you give Cozy Gamer a like and a subscribe and maybe a few comments, recommending that he jump over to my channel and assist me in how to play. Moving on, I'm just showing you guys where I have gotten to in this game without spending a dime, not spending a penny. These are all techniques in which I've learned from Cozy Gamer of where to spend my currency, which currency to spend where, and so on and so forth. To begin with, we will start with Sorcerers Tournament. And you should get, as long as you participate, if you can rank up to the 300s or 200s, which I did in my first couple days of playing this game mode, you will be able to receive 9,000 of those coins a day. And where you're going to want to spend those is on Shan Yu. I've already gotten Shan Yu. It took me, I think, a week or a week and a half to unlock him. I believe he unlocks at 3 stars, but even though he unlocks at 3 stars, you want to continue to use the tournament currency to rank him up to 5 stars. The second step is when it involves your club. My club, by the way, is Tomorrowland's People Mover. So if you're interested in joining a club that is wanting to get into this game and take this game far for the long run, please feel free to send me an email, a message, or a request on Disney Sorcerer Arena for Tomorrowland's People Mover. That is my club that I started. We've got a few gamers in here already. Some help out. Some are probably new to the game, don't know what's going on. But please feel free. Hop aboard. Join my club, Tomorrowland's People Mover. But to get to the point of where you spend your club currency, which is the waving flag on the blue coin, you're going to want to complete the club dungeon. I believe you get 4 chances a day, and then you can watch an ad to get 1 free chance a day. These will add up more so throughout the week rather than daily, this currency here. But what you're going to want to do with these is go in and, same as Shan Yu, spend it on Captain Jack. Every time you've got enough to afford it, spend it on some shards for Captain Jack. Rank him up, just like Shan Yu, to 5 stars. Obviously, every day you will have a refill on your Grand Campaign energy. Just spend it on Aladdin. Spend that on Aladdin. I've already got Aladdin up to 4 stars, and I've been playing this game for only a couple weeks. It is by chance that you'll get 1 token, so or say, every time you spend your energy on this Aladdin game piece. But when you stick with it throughout the day and on a daily account, like I said, in 2 weeks, I've already gotten him to 4 stars. Just today, actually. Then in your villains campaign, Cozy Gamer actually says you want to target Genie. Spend your energy on Genie and Jasmine. I am currently only far enough in the villains campaign that I can afford to spend it on Jasmine and Aladdin. So that's just what I've been doing while I still try to rank up and build up my team to go far enough into the campaign to reach Genie. So I would just say, if you haven't gotten to Genie yet, focus on Jasmine and Aladdin until you can get there. That's all I have to say about tips and tricks for now. Remember, I haven't spent a dime, a penny, or a nickel on this game, and I've already achieved what I have come to show you. Make sure you head over to Cozy Gamer on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description box. Subscribe to his channel for much more information, much more in-depth videos on the topic. Now, just for fun, I would like to talk about the 3 characters I want to be added to the game, and then the 2 spells I would love to see added to the game. First on the list, we'll start with the spells. First out of the 2 spells, Monstro. from Pinocchio. Obviously, a classic Disney film and a classic Disney villain, so to say. He can't speak, but he is the monstrous Monstro. Second on my list for spells, I think that they should have one called Phantasmic, which would obviously be based off the theme park in Hollywood Studios, Orlando, Florida, and other parks around the world of Phantasmic. It is a wonderful show. It is good for all ages. And last time I was in Hollywood Studios in 2017, I sat there remembering my childhood, taking in the show, taking in the mist fountains, the projector fountains, and I cried. By myself, in the theater, packed full of people, I just sat there, feeling alone, and I cried. Cried and cried. Moving on, my 3 character picks that I want to put in there, and these might have to be revised at some time in the future, and I'm sure they will be, but because 2 of them could probably be a support for one or the other. But starting off at number 1, I want Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective. Always been one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, if not my favorite Disney movie of all time, and I feel like it never gets enough respect. And one of the greatest Disney villains and who always gets overlooked, in my opinion. Ratigan, I think, would be awesome to have in Disney Sorcerers Arena. Moving on, character number 2 comes from the same movie, and that is Fidget, Ratigan's right-hand bat. Mr. Follow Instruction himself, Fidget. But I can see him being a support or an add-on piece to Ratigan's character if they were put into the game. So that's why I'm sure this list will have to be revised. I'll have to come up with another character, I'm sure, indeed. And then my 3rd character pick would be absolutely epic. In fact, he might work as a spell, but I'm going to say a character because I want to see him get all the love that he can. I want to see him promoted worldwide so that everyone can fall in love with this character, just as I did in my younger days. And he is Figment, the Purple Dragon from Epcot Center. Journey into our imagination, your imagination, and my imagination with Figment on Disney's Sorcerers Arena. To bring this short video to its conclusion, I recorded one of my arena battles. Guess what? Since the camera was rolling, it is the absolute worst battle I've ever been involved in. I'm going to go ahead and tag it on here at the end. Please enjoy. Send it to Cozy Gamer and see if he could tell me what I have done wrong here, because this is just an outright massacre. Thank you, everybody. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. This is WDW Daze on my journey to my laughing place, the happiest place in the world, and I will get there someday. Enjoy!